We in here, we in here. Triple headed goddess. Salute, salute. Triple headed goddess. So we're gonna get this thing popping in 1 second. Let me just get a couple things straightened out here. We definitely in the building. Definitely in the building tonight. Definitely in the building. Give me 1 second. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Let me get Hakeem in here. We're about to start this show here. And with no disrespect, you know, that's the main thing right there. We're gonna keep everything respectful tonight. And we're gonna have us some fun. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Welcome everybody. Yeah, hot. Let me see here. Time be flying, boy. Damn. Time be definitely flying. Welcome everybody coming in. Let me see if I can get Hawk on the phone. Damn, time be flying. It was 6:37 just 2 minutes ago. Welcome, welcome. What's going on, girl? Yvonne. Tion Yvonne, huh? Got you. Well, we'll catch up to Hawk in a minute. Welcome to the spot. The Northfather is here. Growing up, my grandmother always told me, you never know the person for who they are and what they are. And she was 100% correct. Dot. She was 100% correct. And I always respected her for saying that because that was a good lesson that I learned. I never bash nobody for what they do or anything like that. So I could say I was taught well. We're going to be careful how we talk about this one tonight. We got a man that was on C4. I'm going to say C4, not CM. Oh, don't say a thing. A man supposedly pulled the stuff out on CM page last week. And it almost caused a big uproar. Because when you do stuff like that, you can lose your page. Everybody know. You can definitely lose your page. But let's say Icy Ice. Icy Ice also admitted that he had a 6-year relationship while he was in prison. He had a 6-year relationship with another man. That's his business too. But the way it's going down now, everybody's coming out of the damn closet. C4, he don't give a damn. Everybody knows how he is already. So you got to respect that. But another man is allegedly, and I mean allegedly, coming out the closet on YouTube as well. Oh boy. Is it about to get messy? Welcome to the spot. The North Father is here. I welcome everybody coming in. Hold on 1 second. Let me get on this phone. Hey, answer the phone. All right. I want to know what people think about that. There's nothing wrong with being bisexual. Women, y'all definitely get a pass. Y'all do what y'all want with that. I definitely salute women. I don't have a problem with women being that. Nor do I have a problem with men being that way, neither. As long as you don't bring that to me. If that's not how I get down, and I don't, then the way I feel is you do what you feel. If the man had a 6-year relationship in jail, by all means, that's him. What brought me to attention to this man, because we all watch other people's stuff. We all watch other people's stuff. And the man was like, this here Nard guy, like he's relevant, like, you know what I'm saying? He made a comment about me. And it's okay. We all make comments about each other, stuff like that. But I was itching to speak about it for the past week when I heard him say he had a 6-year relationship in jail. But he also flirts with the woman. Okay, he do what he have to do. But when you flirt with the woman like, hey, don't you know what I'm saying? How do women feel about a man going both ways? Do a woman want a relationship with a man that go both ways? That's the question. Real woman? Nah. I can't judge a woman. Maybe some do. A man don't mind having a relationship with a woman going both ways. I don't think he'll wife her. Some people they be actually swingers that way out here. I don't care. We do this and that, this and that. I don't even like engaging in 3-way sex with 2 men and 1 woman. I ain't with that. And growing up as kids, guys, they run trains on teenage boys, run trains on teenage girls. You gotta be careful with that too, because the girl might not like what you're doing and call rape. Y'all asses, all y'all going to jail. But if I ever partook in something like that, I made sure I went first and got the hell out of there. Hey, I never went second, third, fourth. Let me go first. All right, okay, I'm gone. I ain't want to be the second or third man behind no train. But like I said, coming out the closet, that might be good for him. You know what I'm saying? He's letting people know. If you go on somebody's page that's gay and you pulling your stuff out on his page and you friendly flirting with him, the signs is there. And then when you admit it, allegedly you open for anything. So Icy Ice, if that's what you want to do, homeboy, by all means, do you. Cause the guy you playing with, I'm sure he don't mind. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He'll get down. You know what I'm saying? You playing right into his hands. That's what he want. And if that's what you want, y'all brothers have fun. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it. Have fun. But I was kind of shocked about it. But these days, you can't be shocked about much. A grown man's a grown man. He gonna do what he want to do. And that's that. You can't get mad because a man want to go both ways. Now, how will you two look at him? I don't think many will hate on him. I think he'll get credit for coming out. At least he had the courage. If you're in prison for a long time, some people could go without. Some people go with the female COs in there. Some people go with each other. That's why I'm glad I never spent time in jail. I never did time in jail. I'm glad I never did. I'm glad I never did. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be cooped up with a bunch of men for 5, 10, 15 years. Oh, Lord. And I was never one to be hearing them jail stories or I did this, we was in the prison yard. Listen, I don't want to hear that shit. I was one of the lucky ones that grew up out here with the women. So he likes men and women. I think him and C4 will be a good couple. They'll hook up one day, get their little thing going on, and you know what I'm saying? You can't knock it. Can't knock it. But the guy Icy Ice, he's come on, he's been polite with the people and flirting with the women. Hey, baby, he been doing that. But like I said, when he went on C4 channel and he was in jail allegedly with Tim, but from that TV show, Sweetie Pies, and Tim was locked up together. And Tim allegedly had a gay relationship in there too. That's just terrible. But that's what people do when they go to jail, I guess. People that get down like that. I don't think everybody do. I've never been in prison to find out. Thank goodness. But I truly think when you're around a bunch of men and shit, oh Lord, I don't want to. Icy Ice has come out the closet and let people know he go both ways. Tell me what you think. Put it in the chat if you want. You know what I'm saying? And please support the channel. Welcome everyone. What is this world coming to? What is YouTube coming to? Hey, if it pays the bills, it pays the bills. That's the way I see it. Hit that Cash App. If you don't mind, help support the channel. I appreciate it. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Let me take care of this right quick. Yep. So, like I said, tell me what you think. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest with you. It's a tough situation because I'm on the outside looking in. So I know I can't judge the situation. But I knew something was funny there because I was seeing a lot of flirting. And when you pull out your Johnson halfway and you showing the gay man what you got there, I'm like, yo, this guy must like these dudes. You know, the Mike and Ike combo. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. That's the way it is, bro. They got their own thing going on. Little friendship there. But like I said, I've been seeing little signs for a while. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not with it, Doc. You know that I'm not with that. That's one thing, but it's a topic. It's definitely a topic. But I was shocked, you know what I'm saying? Like because he was showing too many signs. He was showing one, and then the guy asked him one day, "Do you want to come to my house?" He was like, "No, sir." But you see, it was like too many signs. I'm like, yo, this guy. And when you've been in jail for 6 years, you never know how these guys get down. You never know. You never know how these brothers get down when you've been in jail for six years. But like I said, I'm not gonna judge them. I'm not gonna knock them. And I definitely don't want to be a part of it. But you can tell the brother has a lot on his mind. He don't know who his father is, and you know what I'm saying? He had a 6 year relationship with one man. So once you go that route, you're gonna stay that route. That's the way I see it. Whether you inside or outside, maybe you don't want people to know on the outside. That's what you do. But when he was going that man panel, that's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing signs. He's sitting there talking to the guy, he kicking it with the guy, and it was kind of too. Go that route. Hold on. You're gonna. And it was kind of too kinky. It was like kind of too kinky. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, what is he saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised by it. I'm not surprised by it at all. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to them. But no, I don't support it, and I'm definitely not proud of it, but I also have nothing to do with it. Thank God. But I've been seeing for a while that he had his eyes on C4, who could definitely detonate a bomb in that kind of relationship. He's a bomb waiting to explode in itself. But nah, if that's what he want to do, he go ahead. More power to him. More power to him. Then Hawk was calling. I didn't know he was calling. Damn, I called him. He called me. We both missing each other's calls. Yeah, yeah, but homosexual relationships is definitely common in this country, in this nation, all over the world. It's common, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in each family has somebody who's gay, and I got a gay cousin. I ain't got nothing against him. Got all the respect for him in the world. It's my cousin. It's my blood. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wish him the best. Long as I don't go that route. Long as I don't go that route, I'm good and proud and happy and gonna stay that way. But like I said, it take a lot of guts to come out. Yeah, I had a 6 year relationship in jail, and whoa, So if you do it out there, you do it in there, you do it out here too. You know what I'm saying? Take your sweet ass on and go ahead on and do it. That's the way it go. But I'm not gonna knock him. I'm not gonna disrespect him. I was in school one time. I was in the seventh grade, and these guys was trying to gang. These older kids were trying to gang up on me and take my coat. This big gay motherfucker came and saved me. You know what I'm saying? He was a big motherfucker too. He made sure I got on the right path to go home. So, I was very thankful. You know what I'm saying? Sweet it is. How sweet it is. Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? But in the days like, and then I'll be listening to some of the content people be saying. And one person said he like to go with people that's straight. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, them down low ones or whatever. I don't think nobody should try to go with somebody. If a gay is straight, if you gay, if a person is gay, he shouldn't try to go with somebody that's straight. That's disrespecting that person. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. You disrespecting the person that's straight, probably got a wife and kids. If he down low, I mean that's him. Ain't no such thing as down low. His ass need to be blown up. You gay, you gay. You go with a man, your ass need to be blown the fuck up. And that's the way I see that. What made him admit to it? It's simple. He want to try something. He want to let somebody, he letting everybody know on YouTube. Because once you let one person know on YouTube, you let everybody know. So you letting everybody know on YouTube. This is what I do. So you willing to try it, which I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? That's your business. That's your shit. Is this what I see? I know I don't see what I just thought I seen. I know that's a rumor. Oh, Paul Silas. Okay. All right. I thought I seen something else. Okay. Okay. All right. Thought I seen somebody pass away. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. My pops used to call it sugar in his shoes. he got a little bit of sugar in his shoes. You know what I'm saying? Let's support that cash app tonight. Let's get that cash app going. $5, $2, $3, $10. Let's get that cash app popping tonight. Let's build this channel. Let's get this channel to where it's supposed to be. But yeah, yeah, hell yeah. It is funny. I mean, the man came right out. He's like, yo, you gay? Like, oh, I had a 6-year relationship with a guy in jail. I was like, wow. That's like a bombshell. Shout out to the real men out here. I mean, we all legally real men, but shout out to the real men. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the real men out here. You know what I'm saying? Who got women, wives, kids, and staying true to the game. Stay true to the game, you know what I'm saying? And that's the way that goes. Like I said, I ain't knocking nobody. If that's what you want to do, you go ahead on and do it. Just don't disrespect me with it, because I'm not gonna disrespect you with it. And I'm not gonna lead you on in no kind of way. I'm gonna treat you like a human being. If I have to deal with you in some kind of business or on a job, whatever, I'm gonna deal with you with respect. I'm not gonna lead you on in no kind of way, because if you try to play me in any kind of way, I'm swinging on you. Because you should know better, just like I should know better. You know what I'm saying? And if it's any woman that I like, she will know that I like it in some kind of way. I even respect women. Like if she's not to be touched or you ain't supposed to try to talk to her, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna give her respect. But if she's open to that kind of conversation, I'll let her know that I'm open to that kind of convo too. I never had anything against two women. Two women, that's a whole different thing. Y'all get a pass for that. Y'all definitely get a pass for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't with that. Guys used to want to run trains. Yo, let's run the train. You be 15, 16. Yo, man, let's do this here with her. If we gonna run a train on anybody, I'm going first and I'm out of there. I wasn't even with that. Everybody waiting on the side, don't nobody touch her. Let me hurry up, boom, boom, I'm gone. And when I was young, that happened probably once or twice. I made sure I went first. I wasn't going second, third. Hurry up, son, I'm next. Fuck that. I'm first and I'm gone. Because back then, VD, all the diseases that's out now wasn't really out like that back then. They were starting to come out. It was VD, and the AIDS started coming out in the mid 80s, early to the mid 80s. But it was mostly that. Crabs. You know what I'm saying? So let me go first. I'm gone. You know? But nowadays, everybody just out in the open with it. They just wild with it. Like, and to be honest with you, like I said, I really don't know. Have fun. It's 2023. Shit, live once. Tell that to the woman. They have fun. I'm gonna have fun the way I'm gonna have fun. I ain't having no fun with no damn man. That's for damn sure. Shit, that's scary. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta lick. They gotta lick the peanut butter off the stick. What kind of fun is that? Yeah, I lick the peanut butter off the stick. If it's not there now, it's been there. Probably less than 24 hours ago. I mean, like I said, to each his own, man. You ain't licking no peanut butter off no damn stick. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Lord, ooh, Lord, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Lord, it's kind of rough. You know, they engage in that kind of stuff. They lick the other man's peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? You got to go in that little butthole, and I'm sure they get the peanut butter on the stick, and you wipe it off, and then the guy gets out. Lord, 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 Lord. Live once, live right. Live once, live right. That's what I say. And like I said, C4, I'm gonna call him C4. Like I said, C4 don't mind. Because when you a full blown gay, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You a full blown gay. And this man coming out on YouTube that he's willing to go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, shout out to everybody. Thank you for coming tonight on this here panel. That's crazy. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's what the man said. He said he was gay on here. You know what I'm saying? He said he'd go with men and women. He had a 6-year relationship in jail. What you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a conversation on it without bashing him. I mean, for him to even admit that, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. As a man, I'm proud of him for coming out and letting it be known that's how he get down. I'm proud of him. I'm not bashing him. I'm not calling him names. I'm proud of him. Now, it's anybody's choice if they choose to deal with him, if they want to deal with him. I'm proud of him. I ain't that goddamn proud of him. I don't want to shake his hand and give him a hug behind the hell no. But he's letting people know that's his lifestyle and that's how he get down. And if he chooses to go both ways, he'll go both ways. You can't knock the man for that. When you be in prison for all them years, a lot of people be exposed to that kind of lifestyle. And I guess it never leaves them. Even when they get out of jail, it doesn't leave them. It doesn't leave them. It doesn't leave them at all. Support that cash app, y'all. If you can. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't leave some at all. It sticks with them. Once you go with a man, you go with a man. Once you get bit by a damn vampire, you're a vampire. You know, it's not the same shit, but hey, it's something like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit here and laugh at him because who am I to laugh at him? But it's a lot of fliggity jiggity going on out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fliggity jiggity. And I don't support homosexuality, but it's their business, and I stay out of it in the sense where I'm not going to sit there and knock it. I'm not going to hate on them for it. That's what he want to do. Have fun. It's 2023 coming up. He only lived once. But when he was on the other guy's panel, I seen it. I'm like, wait a minute, because too many things were said, too much joking around. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, and I say it again, it took guts to come out and say that's how you feel. And I can only say I'm proud of him for feeling the way he feels. I'm proud of him for that. You know what I'm saying? For you to just come right out and say, yeah, I am this and that and the third, like, wow, really? But at the end of the day, he's still a human being. And that's the way that go. At the end of the day, he's still a human being. So who am I to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock him and I ain't trying it. That's the way he is. You salute him for taking his stance, and you live your own life, and let him live his person. Most definitely. Former NBA coach Paul Silas, I believe, has passed away. If that's true, may God bless him. He's a great coach. He's a great player too. You know what I'm saying? He's a rock solid player in his days in the 70s. And may he rest in peace. Welcome to the spot. The Nard Father is here. You know what I'm saying? Please support that cash app there. There it is up there on the screen. You know, Icy Ice has come out and admitted to having a 6-year sexual relationship with a man in jail. And you know, you gotta admit it took a lot of guts for him to admit that. It took a lot of guts. A lot of people won't admit it. You know? But see, that's why a lot of us, you stay your ass out of fucking jail. I'm sure a lot of people don't go to jail saying, I'm gonna go to jail and do this with this guy, do this with that guy. Sometimes they don't have no damn choice. First day you get to prison, I don't mean like jail like Rikers Island or the bullpens. I mean prison. After you were sentenced, you go to state prison. They bunk you with a guy that wanna give you candy. The guy wanna lotion his body. Right, right. To each his own. And a lot of people get forced into that lifestyle, you know. Just thank God I wasn't one of them. If that man want to go out there and have a gay relationship or even a straight relationship, if he want to have a bisexual relationship, I feel it's his right. It's his right. That way he don't have to duck, creep behind the corners. If that's what he want to do, that's his right. Exactly. That's his right. And at least he's living his truth. See, when you live your own truth, you can walk with your head high. You can walk with your head high because you live in your truth. So if he's living his truth, let that man live. You got a lot of people that's living their lies. So which one would we rather live? Live our truth or live our lies? I'm living my truth. Y'all living your truth. Let him live his truth by all means. Like I don't want to be the one to get up here and bashing for it or you FAG and stuff like that. I don't, my grandmother taught me at a young age. Whatever everybody else want to do, let them do it. That's their business. Because growing up, the guys used to bash the gays. You see them walking through, they punch them in the face and jump them. You know, I used to feel bad, like, because that's a human being. You know what I'm saying? You beat this guy because he's gay. And they made that a hate crime. Put a stop to all that, as they should have. I mean, the guy just walking, trying to make it home. I mean, when you walk through the wrong block, switching and shit, and you bunch of haters, guy walk up to him, bang, and he trying to run, damn near, he running for his life. And you got 5, 6, 7, 8 guys chasing him because he's gay, and they beating the hell out of him. But in Brownsville, we got a gay gang. Like if you punch one of them in the face and they run and they get away, you have about 20 gays coming back to whip your ass. I seen them do it. Guy got punched in the face playing on ball. He was a down low. The guy didn't know he was gay. He's shooting ball with the other guys on the court, and the guy punched him in the face. Wow. He left. The motherfucker came back with about 20 gays. Then it became them against the guy crew. It was like eight of them. They beat the shit out of those guys, man. Fuck you talk about? They whipped the shit out of them. I'm being honest. Right on the basketball court. Right in the hole. We call it the hole. Whipped his ass. And the rest of them too, the cops had to pull them motherfuckers off of them. We got a gay gang out here. And they don't bother nobody. Keep it behind closed doors. Talking about the gays. Shit, they do what the hell they want. They behind closed doors, whatever. Like me and you know about Browns, but they even filmed one guy out here one time. Guy was getting high with them. He went to sleep, and they filmed some kind of sexual act they did on him, and they had it on the video. That's what I heard. I never seen the video, but people was talking about it, and the guy was like, "Nah, that ain't true. That ain't true." But they had his ass on video, and some people seen it. I don't know if it was on Facebook, whatever. That motherfucker, shit, they filmed that motherfucker. They a gang. It's a bunch of them. But they don't be out here the way they. I think a lot of them moved from around here, or some still stay out here. You know, they working now. They was teenagers, then pre adults, young adults. Now they into adulthood now, so they, you know what I'm saying? They out there doing their own thing. God bless 'em. Been leave my motherfuckers alone, boy. Wait a minute. Yep. Leave them alone, Jack. So shout out to Icy Ice, man. He living his truth. As he should. As he should. See, one thing I learned, man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let people, you know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. That's the way it is, man. You gotta let them live their life. But I definitely give the man credit though. You come up on YouTube, say you go both ways. I mean, people could look at you like, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Nah, I believe he should be spoken to. I believe it. I believe it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give the guy credit. Like I said, I'm not surprised. Not too much surprised me in the streets or the YouTube streets. Not too much surprised me. You know, it's the ones that hide. Those are the ones you have to watch. Some hiders, because then they be sliders. They trouble. They cause harm. They'll do anything. It's the ones that you gotta watch out for. The ones you don't see coming. If this man want to go out there and admit how he get down, at least you see him coming. It's the dysfunctional person you gotta watch out to. She's the one that like to lecture people that's lost. You know what I'm saying? It makes them feel good to keep the people in the dark in the dark. So it's that person you have to watch out for. No, get that ass out of here. It's a lot of people that's coming out the closet, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. You know, I'm very proud of people that's willing to take the chance and reveal who they truly are. Because he might not be. I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think he's a bad person at all. I don't think so. When a person is brave enough to reveal their truth, you have to respect that. So today I'm gonna say shout out to Icy Ice. You revealed your truth, and I'm not gonna get up here and bash you. I'll be dead wrong. I'll be dead wrong if I get up here and bash that man. Oh, you gay and this and that, and if he gay, that's his business. That man has the right to live his life the way he want. Like I said, who am I to bash him? There's gay people all over this country, not to mention the world, but this country. It's a lot of gay people out here, and they working. They in the workforce. You know what I'm saying? Some of them doctors, lawyers, cops. They in sports. A couple years ago, you had a lot of people coming out in sports that they was gay, but they was afraid to expose themselves because they thought they'll be blackballed just because they was gay. And it's happened. It's happened. A lot of people who was blackballed from sports and jobs and in the corporate world because they was gay. Shit, you go to Hollywood, you run into a lot of gay people out there that's in the business, that's in the entertainment business, that's in the acting business. Sometimes those are people you got to go through to make it big. Terry on Crews caught hell because the man grabbed his crouch. Truthfully, he was better off just punching the man in the face. He went to the newspapers and the magazines and made a big thing out of it. So people were looking at him funny now. He should have just punched the guy in the face and explained why he punched him in the face, and he'd have been better off that way. But instead of doing that, I think he went about it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Some people looked at him different because he did. Like, you sure you ain't like it, Terry? You sure you ain't like that, man? You know, you crying a little bit too much about it. Sorry, Jocelyn. I had to get your ass out of there before I curse your ass out. So you're blocked. And that's how we doing that. And that's how it's gonna stay. We want people on here that's gonna enjoy being on here. And like I said, I'm not gonna knock Icy Ice for being the way he is. I mean, I could get up here and say stuff about him, but what that makes me? That makes me no better than anybody else. That's some hateful shit. That's why people don't want to come out the closet. He don't give a fuck. And I'm sure he could defend himself too. I'm quite sure he can. So shout out to him. Like I said, for taking the time and coming out and revealing how he really is. So if he chooses to have a relationship out in the open where everybody can see it, that's his right. So I'm proud of myself because I didn't come on here tonight trying to bully him, calling him a mook and stuff like that. That's his business. I don't have to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? He with the ops. Let him enjoy his life. Enjoy your life, Icy Ice. You damn right. Enjoy your life, bro. You know, hanging around, seeing C4. He was able to get his get his truth out. I mean, Dot, let me know. Dot, thank you for letting me know how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for letting me know because that's the truth. And I'm glad I didn't get up here bashing him because you put me in my place if I did. Let that man live his truth. Let that man live his truth. We all deserve to live our truth. We all deserve to live our truth. If that's his truth, let that man live his truth. He's taking care of his business. Let that man live his truth. So I can stand for that. I can say that and stand for it. Let that man live his truth. Because like I said, it's a lot of people out here that's not living their truth. There's a lot of people out here not living their truth. Even though he's like, forget that Nard guy. You know, I heard his little comment, but I'm not even mad at him. I had one on his page once. I commented on there. I gave him a shout out. But I'm doing my own thing. He doing his own thing. I'll leave it at that. You know, we got a lot of people that's afraid to come out the closet and reveal who they are because they feel ashamed from their family, their friends, and the people. But I'm not gonna sit here like I said many times and bash him, long as I'm not doing it. I mean, I still feel two gay men. That's icky. It is icky. To me, it's icky. And two gay women is not a bad thing. That's how I feel. That's my choice. But it's not a crime. Two gay men is not good. I never, but it's their choice. Two gay women making love with each other, it'd be kind of sexy to me. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with sleeping with two women if I ever had the opportunity in my life. I'm not gonna say whether I did or didn't. There's nothing wrong with that. Me and a man having sex with a chick, I ain't with it. That's my choice. I'm not doing that. You have fun. Or if she in the house with us both, I'm gonna take her in the back first. Do what I gotta do with her. And when we finish, you go back there with her. Have fun. Have fun. But both of us together, I don't want to bump heads like that. Nah, that's all right. No, 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 no. Two females, hey, we can spend a night together. You know what I'm saying? Till the sun come up. Everybody look at things differently. Just because a man want to be gay, that don't mean he went out there and killed somebody or robbed a bank. It's not illegal. It's his choice. And that's one thing I learned about being on YouTube. Whatever choice we choose to stand on, and people live by their own choices. Whatever choice you choose to stand on, that's your choice. If that's how you feel, stand on it. Don't let nobody knock you down. Don't let nobody tell you different. Stand on it. Be proud. That's your choice. Some women might like that. I know a woman that went with a guy that was openly gay. He had a little job. He was giving her money. She went with him. No, she had two boys. She let her boys stay around him a lot. I felt funny about it, But that's her kids. That's her man. That was her choice. And that's the way that went. I'm gonna keep this one short tonight. Kind of enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? You learn different lessons every day. And like I said, for him to come out on YouTube and admit his choice, I can respect that. I can truly respect that. See, one thing we have to learn to do, we have to let people live their own life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like cyber when like cyber hate, bullying, people commit suicide because of that. You know what I'm saying? People be on the internet and they just bash a person, keep bashing them, bashing them, bashing them. And eventually that person take their own life because they can't take it. Every time they go on the internet, somebody bashing them. You know what I'm saying? So we have to learn, you know what I'm saying, not to go too far with certain people. At some point you gotta just let them live, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know how people take certain things. And they, like I said, people kill themselves. It's happened. I don't want to be the reason why anybody ever hurt themselves by saying stuff to them, hateful stuff. You know, like I said, this is a lesson that I just wanted to share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We all have choices in life. It's our choice, and we're gonna keep it that way. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in tonight. I'm gonna keep this one short. The North Father's gonna be out for a little while. I might come back on tonight, come back on with a little heavier topic. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if anybody's gay, any man's gay, that's his business. It's his right. Let that man live his life. You know what I'm saying? I never came into physical, I never met the man physically one on one. Seen him on the internet. So I think that'll be wrong to bash him. I think it'll be wrong to bash him. If that's not how I live, then I'll just make sure I don't live that way. That's the way that go. If I don't live that way, I'm gonna make sure I don't live that way. People grown, they can live however they want, as long as it's not putting them in jail or in the ground. It's his choice. And on that note, Mod Squad. North Father's out for a while. I'll post up if I'm coming back on tonight. I love you all. Peace.